Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl. Now, the mystery of spontaneous human combustion. Roll tape.
Time to tell you about spontaneous human combustion. But first, the trivia question of the day. Let me extricate it here from its paper prison. What is the fear of smoke called? Now this is multiple choice, inverse alphabetical order. Is that sycophobia, plicophobia, iophobia, capnophobia, batrachophobia, or acorophobia? Now the only prize for the correct answer is one pat on the back, which is a heck of a lot better than a slap on the belly with a wet trout. Now if you want $1 million, call Meredith Vieira, but please do not call us. We do not have any operators to take your calls, and if we did, we still could not afford prizes. Certainly not $1 million. I'll take a sip of water and be back momentarily with that correct answer. Soon we'll find a dwarf version of you, too. A little baby like you. A midget dino. Okay, calling time. Let's take a look at the 6 possible answers for the fear of smoke. Is that sycophobia, plicophobia, iophobia, capnophobia, batrachophobia, or acorophobia? And you say sycophobia? No, it's actually capnophobia. And for the record, sycophobia is the fear of figs, plicophobia, tombstones, iophobia, rust, batrachophobia, frogs, and acorophobia, mites. Just in case you're ever on that millionaire show. Now, recently, I was on a program entitled The X-Testers on the Learning Channel covering SHC, or Spontaneous Human Combustion. Of course, about 2/3 of what I said was left on the cutting room floor. So to give you a synopsis here, first of all, spontaneous human combustion is when an individual suddenly combusts. Now, there's some unusual anomalies associated with that. For example, while most of the body may be charred to the bone, some parts, like an arm or a leg or even a head, will remain unaffected. And if they're, let's say, sitting in a chair or in a bed, part of the bed will be burned, but not the rest of the room. So there's some mystery surrounding it. It apparently occurs to both males and females, individuals of all ages ranging from babies to one person who's 114, all areas of the world, fat individuals, thin individuals, those who drink, those who are teetotalers, those who smoke, non-smokers. So there's really no pattern here. And while the earliest documented case dates back to Ireland in the early 1400s, undoubtedly it has existed since man has been on terra firma. Now, one possibility is that internal gases, digestive gases, serve as the fuel. 2, and specifically, are named. One is hydrogen, which comes basically from the food we ingest. The other, methane, from the bacteria within our guts. Now, what would trigger that? Well, possibly a cosmic effect. I suggested, though they didn't mention this in the show, that perhaps a photonic cloud from the sun or perhaps a neutrino grenade from space might penetrate susceptible individuals. They might have a genetic predisposition. Again, it's fortunately a very rare circumstances, but some individuals might indeed be susceptible. And I point out that we're bombarded by neutrinos all the time. As I sit here, there are thousands penetrating the body with no effect, fortunately. But perhaps a certain individual, that genetic predisposition would suddenly flare up. Now, are there any individuals who survived this? Well, there are a couple, and apparently one man was on the street, suddenly began to combust, got on the ground in a fetal position, and the flame went out. Another man cupped his hand as it started to burn, and that put out the flame. But there are no guarantees there. Fortunately, most of us don't have to worry, but certainly an intriguing phenomenon for your consideration. And again, spontaneous human combustion can be tested, I believe. On the show we used miniature men made of fat. I suggest that some individuals would be willing to donate their bodies to medical science for the study of this enigma. Obviously, individuals do donate their bodies for, say, cancer research and other areas of medicine. Well, I suggest there's some are interested in anomalies and be willing to donate their cadavers so we could set them on fire and try to test the phenomenon of SHC. If you're willing to donate your body for this, please contact me at the address shown at the end of the program, because I think that's the only way to really unravel the mystery of spontaneous human combustion.
Yes. Again, any donors, just contact me at the email shown at the beginning of this episode. Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.